The next topic for discussion is three-point concentration. What is three-point concentration? Well, as has been brought up in the short segment I had on what is Kabbalah, three-point concentration is traditionally viewed as the maintenance of a color, a sound, and a sensation within the body to generate a given meditative effect. In the 60 Skills curriculum, we teach the elements as Kabbalah utilizing this technology. But keep in mind, there are also many other ways to employ this technology. Those three characteristics, again, of color, sound, and sensation, are three of the most important. However, you can also utilize breath retention involving a full breath of filling the lungs with air and holding the breath, or an empty breath by emptying the lungs of air. This will generate roughly a more electric state or a more magnetic state, depending on which one you're talking about. Also, body locks can be utilized. This is where the electric and magnetic lines become important. By pushing the joints open, with resistance or without, you generate a more electric state. By pulling the joints open, again, with resistance or without, you generate a more magnetic state. Some people like to include emotion into this issue as well. The list of things that you can utilize are quite literally endless. The point of three-point concentration is to fully enmesh a practitioner into a given energetic stream. Now, for the levels of reality going from akasha to mental to astral and vital or material, this works exceptionally well if you view it as an energetic model. Ultimately, when you get to the non-dual light realms, this model has to be rejected. But a clairsentience-based energetic model involving three-point concentration is the most effective way for getting to that doorway that I've found in 30 years of looking. Incidentally, for those interested in history, the ancient Phoenician, Egyptian, and Tibetan systems of meditation and magic are largely structured off of, you guessed it, three-point concentration. Now, a lot of other systems have this as well. The giveaway when you're looking at iconography is generally a ball of energy will be placed above the head and it will be of a certain color. Sometimes you'll even see lines of energy coming down through the body. Additionally, the area of the practitioner's body in the drawing, as well as various layers around him, will have different colors. These frequently correspond to the different levels of reality. And the reason for this is quite simple. A given energy will manifest differently depending on what level of reality you are talking about. This is the reason why at the end of Franz Barden's third book, Key to the True Kabbalah, 4-letter keys are given for each of the elemental energies, because you're generating a different letter at each level of reality to generate the energy as it wholly exists. And so this is a curious thing about this methodology, is that one combination doesn't work perfectly for all levels of reality. But generating any of these energies at a given level of reality additionally bleeds through. For this reason, the ball above head method, which streams energy down from an akashic level through the body, is one of the more effective ways of engaging in three-point concentration. Because if you're good enough at that, you can stream the energy down through your mental, astral, and vital bodies, and the body will do the conversion for you. This is also where fascia, ligament, tendon, and body training become very important, because as the energy progressively becomes more physical, your ability to convert that into something useful and allow it to transmit through is largely contingent on how well the body has been prepared. So, as you can see, three-point concentration is an incredibly useful tool that has a variety of applications. In truth, the number of applications are really just limited by your imagination. And as some of you have already gathered, when you do this properly, the practitioner not only is a conduit for the energy, the practitioner is the energy. And this ultimately is one of the keys to magic, in that it fundamentally changes who and what we are. So to recap, three-point concentration as it is most commonly introduced involves the maintenance of a color, a sound, and a sensation to generate a given energetic force. Be well.